You gonna watch it, matey? Alright, I'm gonna start it up. First fight, Usman Masvidal.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
So to be coming in with black eyes and shit.
Finally getting the appreciation that eluded him for much of his career, the consummate veteran Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, coming up on 50 professional fights and finally vaulting into welterweight title contention, courtesy of his stoppage win over Donald Cerrone. This is a man considered by many to be the best pure boxer on the UFC roster. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal in another big spot tonight.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
I can't skip any of this either, so that's pretty cool.
You're going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on the napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
I put it on legendary mode too.
This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
That's a nice clean shot.
Now a level change.
Might have got him down.
On top, look at that pass.
That strike will count.
He's posturing up here. Big shot from the bottom. He's on top, on the back. Half guard.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. Fighters back to their feet here. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh! Oh! Masvidal sparked Marty. Back up, bro. Back up. Back up, bro. Shit. Marty had him on the ground and kind of fucked him for a bit there. And then as soon as they stood up, bam.
Let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustment.
Come on, Marty. Fuck yeah.
Gamebred gets back up again. Nicely done.
Tags him.
Masvidal going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Oh. Oh, good taking
stances here.
He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly. Into side control again.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. He's in half guard.
Ooh.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Moves to half guard.
Oh.
You don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Oh, no. Come on, Marty, get out of it.
That choke looks locked up tight.
No fucking way. He's got him.
He might be.
Oh, he's fucking got him. Masvidal.
He got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap.
Fucking spewing.
And one more time.
Marty's out.
Nice technique here on this submission.
I didn't think it'd finish like that, though. I thought if it was going to finish on Masvidal's side, it'd be a spark, like you said,
likely be
in the
talking
real
about
fight.
for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean will stop this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Jorge Gamebred.
Who's he versing next? I forget the next fight. The next fight is going to be tough for him, I know that.
Congratulations
It's heavyweight.
to Jorge Masvidal on yet another outstanding UFC showing. This guy just knows how to perform when the lights are the brightest. He has always taken on all comers, and more often than not, he gets his hand raised. Mission accomplished once again tonight for Masvidal.
That's a bummer. Fucking Marty started off well in that fight and all, bro. As soon as he got fucking sparked. Oh, here we go. Silva. Anderson. Silva, fucking juice.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Anderson the Spider Silva and George Rush St. Pierre. So here he is, folks, the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre. Do not adjust your TV sets. He is back after a layoff that was almost 4 years.
Back in Silver.
He returned in 2017 to challenge Michael Bisping for the UFC middleweight championship. He made the takedown an art form in mixed martial arts. We'll see what he has left here north of 35.
Georges St. Pierre is a humble but confident champion. Incredibly accurate striker, outstanding takedown defense, and a fantastic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game as well.
So here he is, the Curitiba, Brazil native, Anderson the Spider Silva. Still considered by many to be the greatest of all time. You know what he did at the beginning of his UFC career, 16-0, 10 successful middleweight title defenses, and is still proving deep into his 40s that he can still be competitive. This is a guy who still has the hunger and the drive to make the walk, and as such, with his sons in his corner at times, Anderson Silva still competing and getting it done.
Anderson Silva is the most accurate striker we have ever measured in the UFC. Incredible timing, devastating Muay Thai technique, and a really underappreciated ground game to go with it.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Silva is 6 years his senior. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon,
I don't know why it says it's a heavyweight now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses.
Yeah, it's kicked,
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Georges St. Pierre!
No, they're not saying anything. Why is there no introduction to Silva?
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the
Big
locker
odd
room.
difference.
I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am
Yeah,
fired up
gloves.
for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Yeah. I have had it where it gets real fucking full on though, bro. Once it gets going, it's...
Silva gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
You got tagged there.
Anyone gonna make a move?
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by GSP. Oh, that's a good strike there by Georges St. Pierre. Just misses there with the left.
Not like the last fight.
Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body. And landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage.
That one hurt.
Oh.
Very methodical.
Come on.
Silva gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe.
Reminds me out of Adesanya and fucking Romero.
Such good movement in there.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
He feints with the kick.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And both fighters
That's it.
exchange in the pocket.
Oh,
And
shit!
just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick
Oh,
made
shit.
contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's take a look at that from a different angle. And here it is again. Bam! Out cold.
Beautiful.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Oh, Pierre's leg was too short for that exchange.
Referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So tack on another win to the total for one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. He is Anderson Silva, and he really was sharp tonight, Joe. You could tell early on in the fight that he had his A game, this future Hall of Famer, getting it done in a big way here tonight.
All right. Fight 3, Johnson Dillashaw.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Demetrious Johnson and TJ Dillashaw. Well, he came into mixed martial arts with a wrestling background, but he became one of the best strikers in the division. Here is the UFC Bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw, and really one of the best fighters to ever grace this division. Relinquished the belt to Dominic Cruz in what was a very close fight, and then had a chance to win it back against Cody Garbrandt. He has competed against top 5 talent for much of his UFC career.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
This is Dillashaw, Dimitri. Dillashaw. Yeah.
So another massive moment for the UFC's only flyweight champion, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, here tonight. The only flyweight champion in UFC history has kept it going. He has evolved every step of the way, and it is going to take an unbelievable championship performance to dethrone the greatest 125-pound fighter of all time.
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson may be the most perfect fighter in the UFC. He has no weaknesses. He is the most technically sound fighter in all of mixed martial arts.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31. Dillashaw will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
No introduction for Dillashaw either. That's weird.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. Arguably the fastest fighter on the roster. He manages distance brilliantly. We get another look at the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrius Johnson, here tonight. And you know he's fast going in, but a hard guy to simulate in training. We'll see if that speed advantage plays out here tonight in this matchup. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
One thing Mighty Mouse likes to do is counter-strike. He will take advantage of openings that his opponent leads and land brutal counter-strikes. Oh! Looking for the high kick.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Johnson.
Oh!
He's got one here.
Shoots in for the takedown.
Oh, he stuffs another shot there. His takedown defense has always been a weapon and really a source of confidence for him. Nice job there.
Stop the takedown again. Stuffed another on.
Dillashaw's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice punch in the clinch.
Sprawls and avoids the takedown attempt. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, shoots for the takedown, but he misses. Nice sprawl. First takedown attempt is there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Dillashaw. Battling for hooks.
And he doesn't get it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He's got a guillotine.
He didn't.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slide his forearm. Lost it totally. Completely lost the position. In half guard now. Oh, he got reversed. He's mounted him.
Past the 2-minute mark in round 1.
Trying to take the back here.
It's a mad little fight.
He's moved back into side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Right hand on point.
Vicious strikes being landed while he's got him trapped in the crucifix. Good right hand.
Oh!
That's it. Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
How about the ground
We
and
went
pound
up
to
there,
finish the
Dean.
fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or buy time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop with this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round.
I thought it was going to go past first round, that fight.
Knockout, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Yeah, right. Well, he's unmarked and injuries are carrying through on this too, boys. So he's in a good position.
Demetrius Johnson finds a way to get it done yet again. It is just a marvel watching this guy perform and mix all of the martial arts together seamlessly, as conditioned as any fighter in any division, and maybe has the best technique when it comes to mixing all the martial arts as well. So no surprise that DJ with style points gets the job done yet again here tonight.
Jones? Yeah, I think I'm with you on Jones, bro, because I don't think Miocic 11. I think Jones has got him. Alright, Masvidal Johnson. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, really? Yeah, right.
It is a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Jon Jones.
Okay. Jones Miocic.
A man with all the skills and the accolades
so the winner
to show
of this
for
fight,
it, the future
Silva.
Hall of Famer and former UFC light heavyweight champion.
The winner of
Johnny
this fight,
Bones
Silva.
Jones. No fighter, no champion in UFC history has had a more difficult strength of schedule. Jon Jones dominant every step of the way. His future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Jon Jones, although he started out as a wrestler, has grown to become one of the very best strikers and submission artists in the UFC. Incredibly successful against high-level competition and at a very young age. In fact, the youngest ever light heavyweight champion in the history of the sport.
I want to do another one like this too. The most like heated rivalry matchups. Hate kind of.
So here's the UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. A lot of people thought he'd be a professional baseball player. Eventually left that goal to pursue a career in mixed martial arts. Won the UFC heavyweight title with a win over Fabricio Verdum at UFC 198. Defended it in his hometown of Cleveland against Alistair Overeem. They are still all chasing Stipe Miocic in the UFC heavyweight division.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
That fight's happening in one of my videos, bro.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 5 years the elder. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. Well, he was a nationally ranked wrestler and baseball player at Cleveland State before becoming a UFC fighter and eventually...
Oh! Back up, Jones.
Good power left kick. Oh! What a leg kick!
How about that shin? Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice.
Jones is moving to his left here, trying to circle away from the power left of his opponent. Just misses with the jab. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that.
Oh, shit. Get up.
Back to full guard, very nice. He's got a guillotine. He's got this choke sunk in. He's got it locked up. That choke is deep.
Whoa.
And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's got full, oh, nope, half guard. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
3 minutes in our opening round.
And he gets reversed.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Into full guard again.
Should beat the shit out of each other, because whoever wins, you're going to fight Silver after this.
He moves in a full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones.
Oh.
Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped.
Jones wants it on the feet.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Oh.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Ooh, that body shot.
Heavy leg kick,
That's
Joe.
that shot he hit bloody Cormier with. Kept hitting, he
Very nice.
worked out Cormier. Miocic.
Caught him with a punch. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Sneaky little, like, you know, kind of fake it and then rip to the body
And
like
he
that.
lands a nice
Lethal
kick.
shit over it, you know. Can only handle so much of that.
Miocic's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Cormier hated every single one of them.
Lands a
big
hard
left
shot
hand.
with the
We'll see
left.
if he can follow it up. Huge block there.
Nice. Good punch. That one hurt.
He blocks the punch.
Both men landing in that exchange. There's a single attempt. And he lands a big right hand counter.
Wow. Misses with that punch.
Oh,
30 seconds now to go in round one. Jones gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Another punch to the head.
Looking good for Silva, Dan, because
Straight
first
right,
round's nearly over. They
Miocic
beat
gets
the shit
caught
out
with
of
that
each other
punch.
all
Gotta
round.
shore up the defense here.
And he's looking for that
Ooh.
left.
Yeah.
That punch will work right through the guard. The horn sounds for the end of round one. So as good a round as you can draw up. He had the knockdown early. Great round there from Miocic.
Big knockdown, very important, significant damage.
Yeah.
Probably won the round. Let's take a look here.
Jones. Oh, look, oh no, that's a big score, yeah. Miocic's got the knockdown.
Let's take a look at it again.
Big over there. Doors. Oof.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Oh, right on the button.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. Here we are, early round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt.
Oh!
Kick to the face.
Miocic appears wobbly.
That's it, bruh. Unleash on it.
Big shots. Oh, very nice. Big shots. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Jones's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling. How about that shin?
Oh, elbow to the head.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Good shot. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Ooh,
He lands a
stopping
hammer
his
fist.
transitions, but
He's back in half guard now.
Posture's up here, and now
This fight's mad,
with
bro.
that big strike. Nicely done by Miocic. Flipped the guard beautifully there.
Moves back to full guard now. Excellent sweep. Establishes full mount here. Postures up.
Hammer fist is blocked. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he's got the mounted crucifix. Inside control once again.
I had 6 people in before.
Trying to pass here.
I think the old GOAT title that he's came up
In
with
half
before.
guard position.
Fucking fight to grab some people. What?
Well, he has landed some
Goat
good shots
tournament.
tonight, Joe, but as yet
What?
he has been
He hasn't.
unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to
See how
put
it's
together
taken
a
all the heart off
that
too,
is
so
more
you-
damaging to his opponent.
It's only by what we see really is who you can kind of tell who's hurt the most, I guess. I love it.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Yeah, looks
Oh!
like he's on his feet.
This could be it.
Oh shit, bro! Shit!
Miocic goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
I think so.
Glancing right hand upstairs. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
That bloody left eye, Jones, is looking pretty. There you going.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Johnny Bell.
Hooked him with a right
That
hand.
didn't help it anymore.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Oh, shit.
He is in deep danger right now. Deep
Oh.
danger.
It's fucking on. Nice.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, President Brady over here, happy with the progress. Happy with that. They went full rolling. Good fight, boys. Might be a bonus tonight.
Triangle.
Deep eight. Oh, Jones.
Nicely done.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Jones's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Gets the takedown late in the round here, Joe. You see a lot of fighters do that to try to maybe swing the judges in their favor. Very big moment for him here late round one.
What's that, bro?
Nice punch by Miocic.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, this choke. He's got that choke locked in tight.
Yeah.
He might get it here. Look at this. He's free. That guillotine was close.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn. Huge knockdown for him in that round. Outstanding round from Miocic.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the
What
fight.
happened? I missed it, bro. Oh, what?
Let's take a look at that again.
I can only just hear you too, Paddy, because the bloody... me audio's up high.
Let's see it one more time.
Yeah, that's mad. Like, you raised the... Yeah, sick,
The
bro.
original Ariane Celeste. Good to have her in the building as usual.
Statue of Paddy. I bet it did.
Third round underway.
What's this third round?
Last
Jesus.
round was absolutely
I think it's the first
insane.
fight that's gone
If
past
this
the first
round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last
real
round,
time.
that one of these guys
I
doesn't
made
get
it.
knocked out.
Well, just as he did in the
I
previous
put it on
round,
legendary, everything, bro. I tried to make it as real as possible. Oh,
he's got
shit.
one here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. John Jones
He is.
with a
It's
brutal
that.
leg kick.
It's those hooks and that. He's leaving himself open on those big kicks, bro. See? That right hand of Miocic.
Hurt him with that uppercut.
Ooh. That's gonna go against him.
There's a takedown. Side control again. We moved into full mount. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. They're canceling each other out. Look at this. He's out of it. Into full guard here.
Fucking Miocic. He's
Grabs a
got
hold of the wrist, pins it down
bloody
from
bones
here.
in
He's looking for the Kimura.
trouble,
He wants to wrap his
matey.
arm around the back of his opponent's elbow and clasp his
well,
wrist
he
together.
might tap him out here, though. Jones.
Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. Lifts that wrist
He's
up
got him.
and towards his opponent's
Got him,
back.
mate. Oh, he's got him.
He got it. Nicely done.
He's got him, bruh.
Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful
Good fight.
job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish
Fuck,
the
he was
submission.
winning that,
It's
eh,
one thing
Steve,
to get
eh?
the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show.
Yeah, bruh.
And he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end of the fight.
Yeah, oh, yeah, Silva's got a shot, definitely. Because he's pretty
and here
fresh.
It is again, absolutely perfectly executed.
Yeah, bruh.
Let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
That's what I was hoping to. Drag it on as long as you
So
can,
a
you
seminal
bastards.
moment for him here
Fuck,
tonight,
it's
Joe
gotta
Rogan,
be
as he
together.
gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Referee Eve Levine this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, John Bones Jones!
So Johnny Bones does it
Oh,
again.
he's in a bad way,
Congratulations
though.
to John
Oh,
Jones,
man.
to Mike
Look at him.
Winklejohn, to the rest of the team.
He's a bit
This
swollen.
is a big win here tonight. A lot of people wanted to see where John Jones was at this stage of his career.
You wanna get that
and I
ice
think he
done,
proved
mate,
here
'cause you'll be
tonight.
fighting again
This is
tonight.
still a very prime John Jones.
wanna get that
and
ice
on
on
his
that
best
shit.
night, he's the best light heavyweight in the world. Certainly proved as much here tonight. Congratulations to the UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones.
Ooh, McGregor Hughes.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Conor McGregor and the UFC Hall of Famer, Matt Hughes.
You reckon? I'm going Hughes, bro. I reckon if Hughes lands this
So as this
that
knockout,
overhand,
of course, makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the
And he can
octagon
wrestle though, can he?
and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching
Have you
on the
picked him
canvas.
off?
You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often.
Shit.
Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
Matt Hughes combined ruthless ground and pound with outstanding wrestling and explosive submissions to make him one of the greatest welterweight champions in the history of the sport.
With self-belief for days, here is the notorious
Boy, matey.
Conor McGregor,
Hughes-y.
simultaneous two-division champion in the UFC. Nobody has done that before. Probably the best left hand in the game, whether you're a featherweight or a welterweight. You do not want to get hit with that left from the notorious Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these
Jay
make
Rogan.
for
What was
a
that?
fan-favorite
Say it later.
combination.
I'm not sure, eh? I'm not sure if that's an actual mechanic in it. It might. I'm not sure, bro. Why, you got shitloads of pollution there. Yeah.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
Well, you should
4
do it
years
like
apart,
most
and
places
they both
anyway. Like
possess
the
the same
industrial
height
areas
and
kind
a
of on the
similar
outskirts
reach.
of the town
And now
anyway.
one more
So
time for the official
kinda,
introductions. Here's
yeah.
Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of
I don't know.
the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the
Maybe it's
octagon
worth giving it a
is
go,
Levine.
Teddy. I'm not sure, mate.
And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
Because they are a fucking kind of a thing when fires start, bushfires. Trees. If you have them too close to build up areas.
It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting.
I don't know, bro. I think he might
This man is
get
a wrestler
manhandled.
with a professional record of 41 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and former UFC welterweight champion, Matt Hughes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
Here he is,
This man is a
the
kickboxer,
show.
holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch that,
See if
do
we
it
can
now.
get a
Go back
clean
to your
sweep
corner.
tonight,
They
Dan.
touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in
Oh,
New York
shit, he fainted then, though.
Matt Hughes is an elite-level grappler, impossibly strong for this weight class. And listen to this fact. In his
Shit.
career, he has wins over 6 UFC title holders. BJ Penn, Matt Serra, George
That's the way. Take his ass down. That's it.
as he gets into the canvas. Exactly what he
Get
needed.
this into you, little fuck.
moves into full mount here.
He's got him fucked, I reckon, if
Posture's up
he gets
here.
kind of, like, keeps him on the ground. Yeah.
Back to side control.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor.
Big punch from the bottom. Hard shots to the body being landed on the ground. He's looking to work that mounted crucifix. Big shot.
Connor's crouch trying to
He
sing for him.
transitions to the
Oh, you're in
north-south.
trouble, bro. You're in fucking
Remaining active
trouble,
here
bro.
in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
That choke is locked
You're in
up.
trouble, bro. You're going to sleep, bro.
It's deeper.
You're going to sleep, Connor.
He might have to tap any second.
You're going to
This
sleep,
north-south
bros.
choke is getting very, very
You're
tight.
going to sleep, bros.
Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight.
Shit.
Let's see
Good
it
night,
one more
mate.
time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight.
Hughesy's
And
looking
it's
all right,
over
too, for this
before
fight.
they
He only
even get
got
a chance
touched
to
a
tap.
couple of times,
And here we
so
see it
he's looking
again.
good for his next one.
Beautiful submission victory.
Shit. You should have kept it on the feet, Connor.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice.
He got dumped hard,
Looks
too.
like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. We send it inside the
Ladies and
octagon
gentlemen, referee
to
Connor,
Bruce Buffer
yeah.
for the official decision.
No red panty night tonight,
28
mate.
seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Matt Hughes.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy
Jeez,
out of
he's
there.
like,
So
yes, I'm
mission
back.
accomplished. No
I'm
changes
back.
necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
That's it. All right, who's next? Khabib Ferguson. Hoo-hoo. This is, yeah. Come on, Fergie.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
Fuck you, Khabib.
So here he is, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. What a career this man has carved out since his time on The Ultimate Fighter. Won season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter and picked up exactly where he left off.
I like the
Dusting
fact you can do
qualified
this
lightweights
tournament
left and
shit,
right.
Paddy
The
and
guy
Dano.
only
It's pretty
knows
cool,
one
man.
direction. It is forward. He is
Like,
impossible
you're just
to
chilling, you know,
fatigue
having a
as
set.
Tony Ferguson graces the octagon once again tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. If this fight comes to a striking exchange, he will have a distinct advantage.
No, it's fucking... I like it, bro. It's a mad little feature. I like it. I know I get to watch, you know, like a lot of the cinematics too, Paddy. You know, like which are a big thing in this game, eh? Recognising cinematics, bruh. Like you've said,
so
you know,
here he is, the
recognising dudes when
Dagestani
you fight them
combat
and that.
sambo master Khabib Nurmagomedov. Used to wrestle bears as a kid, and he's been equally successful against human beings, undefeated thus far. Most takedowns in a single UFC fight. Took Abel Trujillo down 21 times on 27 attempts, Joe, and that was a 3-round fight. More often than not, when this man wants you on your back, that's exactly where he'll put you. And if you want to get up, best of luck to you.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Yep, Fergie all the way. Yeah, they're fighting now.
Tail of the tape for
right.
Ferguson is
Dan. Oh, yeah.
He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us
slept, matey.
Bruce Buffer.
Oh, not in a, like a knockout way. He got choked the fuck out. Slept. Good night. Sleepy, sleepy.
Referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. This is the moment UFC fans around the world.
I thought Matt Hughes would be too much for him, bro. I thought that. Because if it went to the ground. Well, he was tagging Hughes straight up off the bat. Beautifully. Yeah. Hughesy picked him up and dumped him, bro. Like, I mean, dumped him hard too.
This man is a freestyle
and then just done his shit on the ground on him.
3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
And Miocic was kicking the shit out of John Jones, bro, and then John Jones tapped him out.
This man is a grappler.
Mid-third round.
27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Come on, Fergie. That's open. This is full open, bro.
The fighters touch him up.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
Because it was open, it doesn't give him like an option of what weight. So I guess it's probably the best of their weights, I guess. I don't know how it worked, but you couldn't pick what weight. Oh, look at this, Fergie.
More and more pressure on that arm. He might have to tap. And his arm's free. Wow, very close. Working from full guard. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
But Conor didn't look very small compared to Hughes either. Like, you know what I mean? They weren't. There wasn't that much difference in size. Like in thickness, yeah, but. That's the way, Fergie. Wear this bitch down, mate, on the ground, and then knock his ass out.
Joe, the hammer fist keep on.
Yeah, what's it feel like, you little piece of shit?
He's inside control here. Good shot to the body.
That's it. Denying his transitions too, Fergie is. Yes.
He's working from full mount again.
This is what we wanted to say.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Very nice sweep, winds up at his opponent's guard. He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle.
Come on.
He's going to throw that leg over. He's got that. Throw that leg down.
Fergie's done cunts in that position too, eh? Big time.
This triangle is
he's got him!
Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground,
Fergie
got
won,
the
bro.
early submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win.
Nice.
So not
That's
a lot of
locked
wasted
into.
time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter.
Choke the vodka
Great
out of him,
effort,
bro.
great technique here tonight.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Khabib, look at them looking Khabib.
What the fuck just happened? 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can you say about Tony Ferguson? Came in with the longest winning streak in lightweight history and only extends it here tonight. This is a finisher of the highest order, switches stances beautifully, all pressure all the time, and he's so unorthodox you don't really know what's coming. All you know is that it's going to be non-stop aggression for 25 minutes or fewer. Tony Ferguson remaining a major threat here in this UFC lightweight division.
All right. We're going into the first prelims, are we? Oh, no, sorry. It's Aldo Penn.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between
I'm going to go Penn,
Aldo
bro.
and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn.
What about you, matey? Aldo? You going to... Yeah? Yeah.
All right, so here he is, Baby J, BJ Penn, UFC Hall of Famer, one of a handful of two-division UFC champions. Criticize him if you'd like because he's still fighting and plying his trade now in the UFC featherweight division, but no denying what this man accomplished as a lightweight champion, as a welterweight champion, outstanding jiu-jitsu practitioner, world champion, and some of the best boxing skills this lightweight division has ever seen. BJ Penn is back for more tonight.
BJ Penn is considered by many to be the greatest lightweight fighter to ever walk the planet. He's got outstanding jiu-jitsu skills and uncanny flexibility. He's also extremely dangerous on his feet with fast hands and very technical boxing skills.
So here he is, folks, the proud Brazilian Jose Aldo Jr., still the man who many believe is the greatest featherweight of all time. For 10 years, he went undefeated and with style points every step of the way. Jose Aldo Jr., dynamic in every realm of mixed martial arts, grappling, striking, and making the walk once again here tonight.
Jose Aldo has devastating Muay Thai techniques, and to go along with that, he has a world-class ground game. You very rarely see that ground game, though, because his striking is so incredibly effective.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So
I don't know why they're saying heavyweight fight,
between these two fighters when it comes to the age,
I've made it like open
and
weight.
the same reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 13 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds.
Would there be much height difference between these two?
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world.
66 kilograms. Baby. Show us your shit, you sly bastards. Well, it's not much.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single-night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
Oh, that's mad that they said that in the commentary because that's what I thought last man standing.
Nice leg kick.
They're talking about how it's the last man standing event for the night. That's sick.
How about that shin?
Nice right hand to the body. Beautiful defense by Aldo.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Aldo gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
He's feinting with the punch.
Aldo gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Look at that nasty jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Too slow for him, Penn. Bruh.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Looking with the jab.
Holy shit. Penn threw one uppercut then, and Aldo threw like a 3-4 hit combo and landed the bottom. It's so fast, bro.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Effective strike there by Aldo.
Every time Penn goes through one,
Penn gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Wow.
Nice punch there by Aldo. Not there. Lands a strike there.
Oh!
BJ Penn in a world of trouble here.
He's in trouble. Oh!
He is rocked.
Yeah.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Sure.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Back and forth
What
we
a
go.
smart ass. I like Kill too, but don't be a fuckface, mate.
Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for what he certainly did there.
There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot. Oh!
Not a ton behind it, but it landed. The Prodigy gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Rips the body there. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Aldo.
Oh, Jesus.
Effective punch there.
Oh!
He's hurt badly. He's just hanging on here right now.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Awesome control from the top.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, look at this shit.
He postures into place. It looks like he's going to attack that arm. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. And he's out of the arm bar. Big punch from the bottom. They're inside control.
Come on, BJ. Keep him there, mate. The last of the round.
And they clinch. The battle for hooks continues. He's got double underhooks now. So battling for position here in the clinch once again, Joe. Both fighters trying to gain a more advantageous position. Round two straight ahead. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Aldo.
Huge knockdown and very close to stopping that fight, I should add. Let's take a look at that again here. And let's see if we could get a better look at that from this angle.
Oh, that uppercut.
Esse round você acabou com ele. Olha, ele tá desistindo, dá pra ver. Largou a mão da luta. Só tá esperando você chegar junto e marcar. Vai.
Brittany Palmer is here as always. All right, let's get to round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
How about that shin?
The only hope he's got, I think, is getting this shit to the ground.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches, and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out. Oh, effective strike there by Aldo. Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Again, going back to the well with the jab.
Oh!
He's badly, badly hurt.
He's gonna get slashed, right? Oh.
Just missed with that huge kick. That's a big hook.
Oh!
He's trying to stay up.
Oh, shit! Oh,
right hand, but
missing with that fucking right overhand. Oh, he caught him there.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Oh, strong
Oh,
there
nice.
by Aldo. Lands a punch. Penn's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. That leg kick lands.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Slips the punch. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
He hurt him bad.
Reverse elbow. That was nasty, man.
And he winds up on top. He's got the neck. He's got the choke sunk in. He's got it locked in tight. From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his opponent's head for maximum leverage.
Oh, shit. He got out, bro.
Side control.
Good little fight.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. north-south.
Oh, look at this shit.
Reversal and into north-south position. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Beautiful sweep.
Yeah.
He takes the back. He's trying to pass here. Trying to spin to the back. He's back into side control here. And he's trying to pass. In half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Shit, this might make it to the third round.
Nice sweep here. He's got half guard.
This is real time too. It's not accelerating.
Beautifully executed sweep. He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Oh.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh.
He's got the rear naked.
Rear naked on the back. Oh,
He pops out of the rear naked choke.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh,
I
right
don't know
hand
who
is
the
there
fuck
for him, Joe.
Graham that was.
He's working from
Probably
half
BJ,
guard
I
now.
reckon.
He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Let's take a
It's
look at it
changing,
again
boys.
here.
If it stays on the feet. Yeah, this was BJ Penn's round, that one. Aldo got the first one, hands down.
And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown.
Ooh, I don't know. Shit, Aldo knocked him down too.
And here is a thunderous shot landed on the ground. Lots of action in that round.
Muito bem. Acabou com a raça dele. As quedas foram lindas
Ooh,
e ele tá
cat on the
chumbadaço.
nose, Aldo
Agora
is.
você vai se preparar para tirar ele da...
Ariane Celeste is with us.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Now starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured
Need to get him
in
back
that
on the
last
ground, BJ.
is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off.
Oh,
he is
shit.
stumbling. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to...
BJ's trying hard too bad to get him on the ground.
And these will
He's
take their
failed.
toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Slips. How about that shin? Slips the shot. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by BJ Penn.
Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. He's in big, big trouble. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Eats a jab there. Watch the shot here, Joe. Penn's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. While he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Constantly a moving target. Effective punch there by Aldo. Oh! Big right hand! Wow! Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Very nice sweep.
Trying to get under the chin. And now he's got that arm under the chin.
Looking for that choke. Traps that arm. Very nicely done. That rear naked choke is in deep. Any
got him,
second
bro.
now he may have to
He's
tap.
got him.
Oh my God!
Aldo's just... Oh!
set it up.
BJ, now that's exactly what you had to do, mate.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
Nah.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has stopped this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Prodigy, BJ Penn! All right, so a huge effort out of the former 2-division champion, BJ Penn, tonight. He has started to keep a more active schedule of late. That has led to some strong results inside the octagon. It was vintage BJ Penn here tonight as the Prodigy turns back the clock.
No, I can't eat. I'll just wait until he can't stop talking, then I'll run. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. All right, we got Liddell Rua now, and then that's the first round done. Who are you picking on that? Who are you picking in that fight, Liddell or Rua? Yep. Yep. Dan just put let's go Shogun. Alright. It's on.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and Mauricio Shogun Rua.
Yeah.
So here he is, the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Pride Grand Prix winner, Shogun Rua. What he accomplished in winning that Pride Grand Prix back in 2005 is still considered by many to be the greatest single year produced by a mixed martial artist. And now well beyond his 35th birthday, Joe, Shogun Rua still proving to be a force among the division's elite.
Mauricio Shogun Rua has a long and established career inside the octagon and the Ring of Pride. He's one of the all-time greats, and his highlight reel is second to none.
Not a small lad either. I said he's not a small lad either. Yeah.
Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
If there's one thing you have to watch out for from Chuck Liddell, it's the overhand right. He has very solid takedown defense and very solid takedowns of his own, but he likes to keep the fight standing and throw those legendary punches of his.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
Yeah, I'm going to go Chucky on this one.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record on 25 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting a member
I'm feeling
of the
sorry for
UFC
Demetrius
Hall
Johnson
of
in this
Fame
fight.
and the former
Next fight,
UFC
Masvidal.
light heavyweight
That's
champion,
crazy.
the Iceman.
Run, little man. Come on,
You've been
Chucky.
given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well,
He
no
was
better
huge, didn't
way
he,
to
Chuck?
pay homage to the history of Pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Liddell gets caught by that straight punch, or so it appeared, Joe.
Oh, that was a nice inside leg kick.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, he's hurt. Beautiful job defending the position. Nice.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He's got his back. He's going to try to take the back.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. And he switches his stance yet again. Now he goes for the single leg.
Oh, Rua's got a massive cut on his
Just
head,
misses
bruh.
with the jab there. Liddell gets caught with that punch.
Above his right eye. Huge. One of them.
Well,
big
not
suckers.
much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. So Joe jockeying for position here on the...
Oh!
He's rocked. Oh, he got tagged. He got tagged. Excellent head movement.
Big left.
Oh, both men exchange.
Trademark inside leg kick there. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble right now. He hurt him again.
Oh, shit.
Big shot.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he ate a hard shot to the body here. That one hurt.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh!
He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big body shot. Body. Wow, what a powerful leg kick that was. Puts him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's stumbling. Big punches here.
Wow. In on a single here.
Hurt him with that right.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Nice.
Oh, that was vicious. That's that paddy move there. What's that? Bloody right hook, left uppercut, or no, left, right uppercut.
That hook. Nice leg kick.
Right uppercut, left hook.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Brutal.
Leg kick checked by Chuck Liddell.
Nice jab. Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt.
Sharks.
He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Good defense there.
Oh, and he connects there.
Oh! Oh, we've seen Chuck do that before. That was brutal. What's going on here? What's going on? He's dead, I think. The screen stopped. What's going on? The clock stopped. Ah, come on. He's dead. What's going on? The clock stopped and everything. We broke the game, I think. Oh, come on. That sucks. Yeah, what am I gonna do? That fight's gonna have to be rerun, even though that Chuck won it. That sucks. Speed it up a bit. That sucks.
Well, the Muay Thai game's still going strong for the decorated former UFC light heavyweight champion and Pride Grand Prix winner, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And Joe, what he accomplished in winning that Pride Grand Prix back in 2005, still considered by many to be the greatest single year produced by an MMA fighter. And here, well beyond his 35th birthday, Shogun Rua still proving to be a force among the sports elite.
Mauricio Shogun Rua, the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the winner of the Pride Middleweight Grand Prix, is one of the greatest and most devastating strikers in the history of the sport.
Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
Chuck Liddell will go down in history of one of the greatest fighters in the history of the UFC. The UFC light heavyweight champion during his reign was one of the most feared fighters in the sport, with devastating knockout victories of the elite of his era.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
That one hurt.
Nice punch there by the Iceman. They clinch here early, no surprise. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Hua.
Got the over-under here.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. The Iceman gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
It's no other, because it's got to be a decision, you know.
Torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off.
That sucked, bro. It really sucked.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead,
if I had my way,
if
I could do it, I'd have Chuck just get
Hua
a pass.
gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
So hopefully, Chuck gets the win again.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Battle for position here. Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice shot.
Liddell gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked. Just misses with the straight right. Inside leg kick is there by Chuck Liddell.
Big punches. Dropping down, looking for a single.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Beautiful jab. Jabs off the left and jabs off the right.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Shogun Hua. Head kick, that's a miss. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Hua.
Nice. Checked and then kicks it. Beautiful.
Nice punch. Inside leg kick. And mixes it up with the kicks.
Oh, Joe, spinning back fist. Takes a lot of practice to perfect that strike. Big power shot there. Under 2 minutes to go. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. He lands the head kick. Oh, and there's the spinning back fist, Joe.
There's a nice exchange.
Liddell gets caught with that punch. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Oh!
He hurt him. He's hurt here. Beautiful body shot there, too.
The left hook hits home.
Hard left hand.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Liddell gets caught
Right
with that
to the
punch.
overhand right.
Tries for a low
Liddell.
single.
See that right hand pop there.
Is there.
Yeah. Just be careful,
Changes
man.
his stance.
You know, he's wandering around.
Well, Rua's lower jaw does not. Wow!
Oh, shit! Leave that open for
30 seconds to go. And he pummels out of it.
What's that, bro? Stick up.
They separate from the clinch.
Damn.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
What an end to round one.
Let's see some of the action here. Let's see it again. And let's see that again.
That guy's hurt. Finish him though this time, all right? He's ducked.
Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Look for him to go on the attack in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Nice punch by Hua.
Beautiful inside leg kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, he missed him.
He's in big trouble.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Back and forth we go.
Trying to get a single. And there he swung with a haymaker.
The Iceman gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice. Inside leg kick.
Oh, wow. Man.
You gotta be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, shit. Holding your jump running back. Oh, shit.
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Fuck.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, you heard him. Big straight punch.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. How about that chin? Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
That one hurt.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Really missed with that right hand.
Hard hook. He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Oh, man, with that right leg.
Oh.
Knee to the body.
Even when you block those, they'll still stun you.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Spinning back fist. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, he nails him.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he nails
Oh,
him. Big shot to
shit.
the liver. He's still
Oh.
He's out.
Yeah. Oh,
He threw an
shit.
incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he keeps his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
All right, we're into the quarterfinals now. Masvidal Johnson.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Jorge Masvidal and Demetrius Johnson. Born in Madisonville, Kentucky, fighting out of Parkland, Washington, here is the as-yet only UFC flyweight champion, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. And when you talk about modern-day MMA athletes mixing all of the martial arts, you can argue nobody does it better than that man, Demetrius Johnson.
Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson has all of the attributes of a champion. Incredible cardio, incredible work ethic and focus, and his techniques are literally perfect. The man has no weaknesses.
A pro dating to 2003. Here is the
up
fighter's
either,
fighter and
bro.
UFC
Pretty easy
welterweight
fight for him, I
contender,
think.
Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, arguably the greatest mixed martial arts athlete the state of Florida has ever produced, a man considered by many to be the best pure boxer on this UFC roster. But let's not denigrate the other parts of his game, Joe. This is a well-rounded five-tool player fighting out of the American Top Team Academy in Coconut Creek, Florida.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Masvidal is 2 years his senior. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go. So here is the Pancration fighter, UFC flyweight champion Demetrius Johnson. And just when you think you're settling in for 15 or 25 minutes, as Joseph Benavidez can attest, he knocks you out in less than a minute. So we'll see how Demetrius Johnson chooses to attack this fight tonight.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
And really starting to make these shots count. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Excellent posture here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Gamebred.
Hard elbow to the body. Front kick to the face.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Nice leg kick, very nice. Showing that punch.
Some nice back and forth action.
Oh!
Whoa!
He's in big, big trouble here.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt big body.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here
Take
tonight.
much damage,
Here we see that
Jason.
again.
They're saying.
Check it out here. Boom!
Oh,
and then he's out.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge
Gamebred, ladies and gentlemen, what a career this guy has had, and he proved once again tonight that he is far from finished. I think I need a Gamebred tattoo or something after that performance. He has got all the skills to become a champion. Jorge Masvidal with a huge victory here tonight.
Silver Giants. Look out.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Anderson the Spider Silva and Jon Jones. The longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Essentially an undefeated fighter. The only loss in his career by DQ to Matt Hamill back in the day. He has taken all comers. He has chewed them up. He has spit them out. The consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
So here he is, folks, still considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. Anderson the Spider Silva started his UFC career 16-0. That's still a UFC record. 10 straight successful middleweight title defenses, Joe. One of the more prolific finishers in UFC history, and he's got the highlight reel to prove it.
Anderson Silva has the perfect combination of speed, timing, intelligence, and confidence. He is one of the most successful mixed martial arts fighters in the history of the sport.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Silva is 12 years his senior. Jones weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliano. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison.
Holy shit! It's all about being the GOAT.
Oh!
And lands a good shot.
Slips.
Huge leg kick.
I think Jones is in worse wear than Silva, but Silva has got a big cut on his left eye.
Just out of range with that punch attempt there, Joe.
Oh, nice.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, he worked hard for it. He's now got double underhooks in the clinch.
Locks in the Muay Thai clinch.
Jones' shot is blocked.
And separate.
Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Straight right hand now, just misses. That landed.
John looking for the takedown.
Oh shit!
He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. Can he get it?
Oh, you're in trouble, Jones. You're in trouble, bruh. Oh,
He's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. He's got to make some sort of attempt to get out of this guard.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Half guard here. Excellent movement here on the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's moved back into side control once more. He's established mounted crucifix. He lands a huge elbow to the head. He's now working from side control again.
Big body shot.
To the body. Well, he's in north-south now. Let's see if he can hold it. He's now working from side control again.
And he connects with the punch.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Under 2 minutes to go. Landed that one.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. And he's controlling him here.
Effective lead right hand there by Silva.
oh, nice.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook.
They are trading huge punches here.
Nice punch there by Jones. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Yet another combination is good.
Shit.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, tagged him. Goes for a single.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
That one hurt.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Going to the body there with the right kick. Big left hand there inside.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Joe, nice head movement there to slip that right hand. Final seconds. Round 2 is next. And there is the horn. Big 5 minutes for him there. Great round from Silva.
Yeah, that was a big moment in that round, and probably the most significant aspect of the round. Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here.
I love that eye bang from Silva. Beautiful.
Let's see this again. And let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Big body kick.
Oh, straight right.
Nice leg kick.
Jones gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Oh, shit.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, nice hook.
Anderson Silva attacking the body.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. I mean, at this point, these body strikes hurt to watch. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly.
Oh!
He's stunned.
Powerful jab. Nice knee to the body by Anderson.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Slips. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
Oh!
Huge right hand!
He's got to be careful here. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. There's a single attempt. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Anderson Silva continues to attack the body.
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe. Two minutes remain in the round. Looking to land the right just out of range. How about that shin? And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, Silva's head kick looked like that one was blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Just out of the range with that right hand. Looked like like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Silva. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Silva. Lands flush. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
And he goes to the knee strike now, Joe. It's good.
Oh, that one hurt.
Oh, shit!
That's it.
Shit!
It's a knockout.
Silva knocked out.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went good night.
Let's see it here again. Let's see that again. And he's out.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgiata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
So tack on another win to the total for one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. He is Anderson Silva, and he really was sharp tonight, Joe. You could tell early on in the fight that he had his A game, this future Hall of Famer, getting it done in a big way here tonight.
Okay. Matt Hughes and BJ Penn.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Matt Hughes and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn. Arguably the most popular fighter in the history of mixed martial arts.
That's the blue, eh? That was
UFC Hall
sick
of
blue,
Famer,
bro.
former 2-division champion, the prodigy, Baby J, BJ
He got it done, bro. He got it done. He didn't cop too much damage, eh? Really.
4 years later, won the vacant UFC lightweight championship. This is a man who most people regard as the greatest 155-pound fighter of all time.
BJ Penn will go down in history as one of the legends of the sport. His devastating knockout power, as well as his world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, made him one of the most feared fighters in the history of the sport.
Jesus.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
Matt Hughes is one of the greatest welterweight champions in the history of the sport. He is also one of the first wrestlers to truly embrace the submission game, adding a broad range to his attacks that made him incredibly successful through the reign of his title defenses.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart,
got beat up
with the same height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! introduce the first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 13 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145
That
pounds.
Anderson Silva Masvidal fight's going to be full on.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, so it's... Oh, that's right. Yes. Sorry. Shit.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 41 wins, 5 losses.
Matt Hughes is untouched too.
Tall, weighed in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsborough, Illinois. Presenting a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
All right,
It's marked up there, BJ.
I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. All right, let's see if BJ Penn can get on track here in the early going as we begin round 1. Who could forget his 21-second knockout of Matt Hughes at UFC 123? Blackjack that night. The question is, though, BJ Penn, latter stages of his career, can he get off to a good start tonight?
That one hurt.
Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. He hits him with a hammer fist. Tries to pass, but cannot. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. And he reverses position. Excellent movement here on the ground. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. Tries to pass, but can't. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. Good hammer fist. Wow.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
He's looking for the omoplata shoulder lock. And what he wants to do is, he wants to pin one of the hands to the mat, then he's going to throw his leg over the shoulder, scoot his hips, controlling that arm, then he's going to sit up and push his hips forward, putting
not tapping out tonight.
This is intense. This is where those knees to the body can come and play.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's back to side control. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's got a half guard here. Excellent posture. Now to full guard. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He gets his back.
Look at that. Nice.
2 minutes to go here in round 1.
He's in full guard here. Oh, reversal. Reversal and into full guard. He's looking to take the back. He's back into full guard now. Big punch.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by BJ Penn.
Controlling him from behind. He's back to full mount again. Good control, posture's up.
Oh.
1 minute to go here in the opening round.
Half guard. He's looking to pass. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Trying to pass here. Oh, he gets reversed.
15 seconds.
Now he gets the full mount again.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Penn.
Into side control again.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, sit down for a minute.
Gotta get rid of him, Easy. Get rid of him, Mike. What are you
Deep
doing?
breath there. All right, listen. Now, I want you to stay relaxed. And I want you...
Here's a nasty ground and pound strike. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike. Heavy damage by ground and pound in that round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment. All right, round two.
Nice.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. That shot blocked by BJ Penn. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Nice defense there, huge block. See the total strikes? Blocks the shot, shows him the left, and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Hughes.
And he gets a double leg takedown. He's posturing up here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Big body punch. And he's trapped in half guard here. Reversal here, nicely done. Shot a right hand through right there. Beautiful sweep. Looking for the rear naked choke.
Getting easy.
He's got the arm under the chin. He's got this choke sunk in tight. He's going to use his leg to pin down that arm. He's got it. Now he's only got one arm to defend him with.
Got him.
Absolutely incredible.
Shit.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki is calling the stop of this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Matt Hughes.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
Ferguson and Liddell. Oh my God. Come on, Fergie.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tony Ferguson and Chuck Liddell. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
Liddell has one of the most famous fighting styles in the sport. He keeps the fight on the feet and looks for the knockout. He has fantastic takedown defense, crazy power in his hands, and if he ever does get taken to the ground, he tends to just pop right back to his feet.
All right, here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson, a man who many believe, skill for skill, is the most well-rounded 155-pound fighter in the world. Of course, he has yet to become the undisputed champion, but most people believe eventually he will get that date with Khabib Nurmagomedov, and we'll see what he'll be able to do with it. For now, though, Ferguson's focus just on getting his hand raised here tonight.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Chuck Liddell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Well, it is a building long on combat sports tradition, and mixed martial arts certainly making its presence felt here as we get underway at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, you talk about must-see TV. This guy is as watchable as any fighter on the roster. His longtime cornerman, Eddie Bravo, says he'll train 6 hours straight. Tonight, we're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Nobody is going to out-condition El Cucuy. Tony Ferguson.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Those punches are very hard.
He hurt him. Ferguson out on his feet.
That one hurt.
Oh, nice punch there by Chuck Liddell. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Oh, lands that punch. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice hook by Chuck Liddell.
Clean punch. Caught that one.
Well, they made a... Oh, he's got him hurt here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh! Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Lands a powerful kick. Beautiful body shot there, too. Misses a huge hook to the head. Big spinning back fist lands.
Oh, Liddell's like this good.
Outside leg kick is there for El Cucuy.
Oh.
Man has his chin been tested all.
Oh, shit.
And just like that,
Oh, my God, bro. That's disgusting. What's this? Bam.
Beautiful timing and execution for a knockout blow.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Great angle here. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Masvidal Hughes.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Jorge Masvidal and the UFC Hall of Famer, Matt Hughes. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Got to think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down. So here is a pro dating to 2003. Here is the consummate veteran, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, arguably the greatest mixed martial arts athlete the state of Florida has ever produced. Longtime staple of the American top team in Coconut Creek, Florida. He's got heart, the toughness to go with it, cardio, an outstanding jab, and a submission game to go with it. This is one of the more well-rounded welterweights in the world, and as such, he has vaulted into title contention.
This guy has devastating power to his kicking technique. Whether it's to the legs, the body, or the head, if one of those lands, you've got real problems.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Masvidal is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
Good luck, brothers.
event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 41 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and former UFC welterweight champion, Matt Hughes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins.
Is that mine?
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds.
Really?
Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, here we go, round 1. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. Nice punch by Hughes. Spinning back fist. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight. 1-2 there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Overhand lands there, Joe.
And he looks for the takedown. Check that one.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. First takedown attempt is there.
And that thing, oh. He's escaping in there.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, is this? That's crazy.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
I don't like this style of fighting. I don't like it. I don't like when a guy holds a guy down. However, it is effective. Nice reversal here.
Looking for a guillotine.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head. Slide his forearm.
Look who went to Betty Boy.
He got choked, didn't tap in time, and went out.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight.
And so let's look at it again from another angle. He doesn't even get a chance to tap. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Matt Hughes.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.
Shit. Who's got on this one? Silva and Liddell. I'm gonna go Silva. Yeah. Surely Liddell.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Chuck Liddell. You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you got to think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film. It's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
Chuck Liddell is one of the most devastating knockout artists the UFC's light heavyweight division has ever known. He is also one of the very first fighters to use his wrestling to keep fights standing, to deliver devastating knockout blows.
So here he is, the Curitiba, Brazil native, Anderson the Spider Silva. Still considered by many to be the greatest of all time. You know what he did at the beginning of his UFC career, 16-0, 10 successful middleweight title defenses, and is still proving deep into his 40s that he can still be competitive. This is a guy who still has the hunger and the drive to make the walk, and as such, with his sons in his corner at times, Anderson Silva still competing and getting it done.
Anderson Silva has one of the most spectacular highlight reels in the history of mixed martial arts. I call his performances a ballet of violence. He's one of the most beautiful fighters to watch.
Tough fight for Silva. Shit.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Silva is 4 years his senior. The reach is identical. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6'2" tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Iceman,
Come on, Silva.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, Superman punches good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Feinting with that kick.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now. And there's swung with a haymaker.
Back and forth we go. Just missed with that right hand. Effective punch there by Silva. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by the Iceman. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Shot is blocked there by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Oh, nice punch there by Silva, lands flush.
And the left hand behind it. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, massive kick, everything behind it. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. Leg kick checked by Silva. And an outside leg kick lands. And just misses with that big right hand. Silva gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Nice punch by the Iceman. Slips the punch. Oh, Joe, now this cut is a real factor in this fight. Looks absolutely terrible. Bleeding like crazy. They might stop the fight with that cut, Joe. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Hit him with the jab.
They continue to exchange. Wow!
Oh.
Big shots.
Back to the jab now, no good. Round two coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Very exciting round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Chuck Liddell is a ferocious striker with an iron chin, has fantastic takedown defense, and uses his wrestling to keep fights standing where he prefers to light guys up and knock them out.
His left eye starting to close up, Joe. Oh, man, look how...
Oh! That one hurt him badly.
Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it. His opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Here it is one more time. he's out.
Shit.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Chuck didn't get any easy fights, though, did he?
Referee Eve Levines called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
Yeah, that was.
The Iceman! Chuck!
You done well, Silver. Fuck, bro. Yeah, true.
So there he is, the man of the moment.
Certainly
maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon.
All right, I'm going to stick with Hughesy. Put in the comments there who reckons the final, who's going to be the last man standing. And we'll see how this goes.
All right, coming up next, it is the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World between Matt Hughes and Chuck Liddell.
I think Hughesy's still doing pretty good on the stamina side of things, boys, so unless Chuck sparks him early.
All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
See you, brothers.
the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now,
Inches don't mean shit when he's got him on the floor.
UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
Oh yeah, it does. That makes a difference, but not when they're on the ground.
Madison Square
No range between them.
in New York City. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the challenger, the Iceman, Chuck. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 41 wins, 5 losses. He's 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
Nah, bruh.
All right, so
Holy
for the championship,
shit.
you've been given your instructions in the
So the
dressing
size
room.
difference.
Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Jesus.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. Playing with the inside leg kick. Damaging strike there. Lands a big right hand early.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, shit.
He's in a lot of trouble. The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover.
Looking to establish the jab here.
Don't
Nicely done
fucking
by
exchange
Hughes.
with him, bro.
Head kick.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. That's how you defend the single leg.
Nice leg kick. The kick gets through.
Liddell gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to show off the defense here.
That's the right. Dumping on the guard.
The slam, Joe.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's trying to take the back here.
Oh.
Good punch.
Oh, Chuck's in trouble.
He's moved back into side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Inside control. Excellent movement here on the ground. Good shot to the head.
Shit. That's that big cunt.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
Working from the mounted crucifix.
A series of punches from the top here by Hughes.
Nice shot to the head.
Liddell's eye looks so swollen now, Joe, that I would at least ask the question, is that a fresh cervical bone? He very well might be dealing with it.
Oh!
That is it.
What do I say, Brian?
Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really.
The winner of the GOAT tournament,
job.
Matt Hughes.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say
Last
he wasn't
man
stalling
standing.
or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound his opponent's head through the canvas, and he nearly did so with some of those hammer fists, man. He wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly did that as he ends the fight by knockout.
Watch this again here.
He split too, Hughes, on
Smack.
that right
Look at
eye.
that
Big
elbow.
one. Big cunt. He didn't have that coming into the fight.
So on the sport's biggest stage,
Liddell
he
gave
comes
him
up
that
large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that was a pretty good little championship there. I like that. I reckon the next time I do one of these videos will be a BMF tournament. So, everyone that came to kick back and watch a fantasy Last Man Standing, thank you, and leave a like, and thanks.